Good morning, Lambert High School. Would you please stand for the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Longhorns. I am Jake Rising.
And I'm Allie Hall.
Taking the lead this morning is the Wall-to-Wall Spirit Competition, Faculty Edition.
Here's Coach Bass to tell us more about the kickoff of this exciting new tradition.
Longhorns, it is on today. Catch Best episode. We are getting ready for the Wall-to-Wall Spirit Faculty Edition. The draft occurred weeks ago, 10 rounds. We're going to go meet some of our contestants. We've got 10 different events occurring during 5th and 6th period lunch and learn. Do not miss out up and down both hallways and in the cafeteria. It is on. The freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors are all represented by 80 faculty members. Let's go meet a few of them, shall we? Hey, I'm here with former Teacher of the Year. You still are Teacher of the Year, Miss Laura King. You've been drafted by the juniors for this big event for the spaghetti pasta build. How do you feel about that?
Look, I'm so excited. I mean, I literally was made for this competition. 6 years ago when Dr. Davison came to see me, I mean, he was like, Miss King, this is the reason why you exist. This is why I'm hiring you, is for this competition.
Let me get clarification. You were hired because of your ability to build a spaghetti pasta tower.
That is my one and only ability, to build a spaghetti pasta tower.
You heard her here today. King is bringing the tower today. We'll see you at lunch. As I mentioned, there was a big draft to get ready for this big event. I'm here with a couple of our best seniors to talk a little bit about the draft. Christian, how'd it go down?
It was pretty good. We analyzed their performance, thought about their intellect and competent, and see how they perform in the challenges.
Wow, it sounds pretty involved. Danielle?
Chris, let's be real here. We looked at our roster and pointed.
And that's probably how it went down. But regardless, the seniors are well represented. There's 20 teachers today. Do you feel good about a W?
I feel good.
Do you feel?
I think we got this. We're going to beat those juniors.
Juniors and the rest of the school, we've got sophomores and freshmen. Don't forget them. We have 80 teachers today. Great job, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Sago, how appropriate. 300, baby. He's part of this bowling competition today. Something tells me this man knows nothing less than a 300. Let's find out. I'm here with the Coach Sago. Coach, I see you got the belt here today. Tell me a little bit about that.
You know what? Like Ric Flair says, to be the man, you got to beat the man, and obviously I've beaten the man.
Well, speaking about beating the man, you're talking about Hively, Cummings, and Howard. Do any of those strike fear in your heart?
No, not at all. I mean, Howard throws overhand. I mean, we're bowling, you know, for Pete's sake. We got to go underhand. He don't know about that.
You know, that's a great point. Hey, listen, people have said that you've never bowled a game less than your weight. I don't want to be offensive. Is that like a 260-ish, 270?
It's a little bit higher than that. It's about 270 right now.
You think you can beef up to a 300 by this afternoon?
I've hit 300 on the scales and on the lanes.
You heard it here today. Sagel's bringing the bowling game today during one of the lunches. Good luck, Coach.
That's right. That's right. That's what we do.
It's on. I'm here with some awesome juniors, Odessa and Josh. The juniors are well represented. They went hard into the draft. What do you feel is the best, one of the 10 events that the juniors have the best chance, those faculty members?
Coach Bass, after looking at everybody we picked, I really am feeling great about the hula hoop contest. I'm going to be there, cheering for them, so I'm excited.
Yeah, word on the street is that hula hoop group is pretty strong. Josh, what about you, bud?
Well, I feel like the balloon drop, the teachers, especially for the junior class, is going to do really well. And I feel like we're going to take the win there.
That's big, and that will be going down in the cafeterias. That's a big event. That's a big event. Well, listen, we wish the juniors well today. I know it's going to be a battle, but these faculty members are pumped up. They've been doing some working out, as am I, and we're excited about it. Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Pate. Coach, trivia. Tell me a little bit about your trivia background.
Well, trivia for me started all the way back when I was in high school, when I led my high school academic bowl team by myself to a third-place finish in the state tournament. And if that idiot had let me answer the last bonus question, we would have won the state championship. All the way back then. I was actually a part of a trivia team that got kicked out of trivia because we won too much. That's true, by the way. The academic team thing is true, too. Okay? I'm a trivia god.
Wow, that's a bold statement. Let me just throw a couple names by you. Wasson, Cummings, Roundtree. What does that mean to you?
Well, it's not the people I'm playing on Friday because Cummings isn't who I'm playing on Friday.
That's not a trivial statement at all right there. Let's see how good you are, really. Can we go with a couple categories? Is that okay? Do you mind?
Sure.
Okay. In what country?
Luxembourg.
What type of dog is
Labradoodle.
What year did the film?
1942.
Buddy, those three guys, I don't even know where to go. Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time.
Australian Shepherd.
Okay, well.
Martin Van Buren was the 8th president. Wayne Henry Harrison was the 9th president. Georgia won the national championship in 1980.
This is unbelievable.
30 years.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is game on today. I'd be afraid. I'd be very afraid for Pate. He's bringing his A game. Hey, I'm here with Taylor and Faith, two of our great sophomores, and this has been a big competition all year long, not just today, wall-to-wall spirit. Taylor, tell me a little bit about how much this event means to the sophomore class.
Well, you know, we've been really competitive all year, and we've suffered a couple losses, but Miss Endo and Mr. Van Treek are really behind us in this one, and it would mean a lot if we could pull out a win.
Faith, do you feel good about the chances against these senior teachers, the junior teachers, and, of course, the freshmen brought a squad. They're pretty tough.
Yes, we put together a very, very strong team. I feel the sophomores can come out with the W.
So you heard it today. Again, there'll be 10 events during both lunches today. All points will go to the classes. Wall-to-wall spirit. Girls, good luck with that sophomore group.
Thank you. Hook 'em.
I'm here with two of our awesome freshmen. Hey, guys, we're talking a little bit about the wall-to-wall spirit, but spirit in general. How do you feel it's been going so far for the freshmen this year in our year in spirit in general?
I think that this group of teachers can really bring it home for us this year and maybe get us, the victory.
Get you guys some points. What can we do about this freshman class? They're doing well, but what do you think about the rest of the year?
I think we're definitely going to be like a second-half team. I think we're going to do really well in the second half of the year, and we're going to come out guns blazing and really doing well.
So you heard it here today. These freshmen are confident in their teachers that are representing them, and they're also confident that the remainder of the year, the freshmen can still come back and win this year in spirit. It's on today. Let's find out. I'm here with Coach Bergeron. Coach, we're talking today about this Oreo slide. It's a big competition. I want to talk about your competitors, if you don't mind. I don't want you to call people out, but let's be real about it. You're going up against, first of all, Schroyer.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I'm guessing new. Not really an issue. Not worried.
Okay, I understand. How about James Tighe, cross-country track?
Oof. Yeah, well, you know what? He's an X factor. Guy teaches forensics, knows his body, knows his space. He could be the real deal. I'm a little worried.
That could be a showdown. Now, here's the key. Let me ask this. Bracco, basketball coach.
I heard he went 8th round. Is that true?
I don't want to reveal, but yeah, it was around the 8th round.
So, you know what? I'm not worried about anyone who went in the 8th round.
Well, you're looking good. Would you mind? I don't want you to give anything away. I know today's the big event, but would you mind talk strategy with us a little bit?
Absolutely. Okay. See what you got. So, the Oreo starts up here on the forehead. Now, most people are going to try to work that down on their end around here. They're going to work around that outside.
Makes sense.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Now, we took that down in the weight room. I had the lax team do it.
it doesn't work. Okay, it falls off. It's a mess. All right.
Wow.
Here's what we're gonna do. We revamped it. We're gonna run that right down the middle. Okay, we're gonna run around that nose.
So you're going to
right into
like
the
an end around the right side of the nostril.
Exactly right. That's exactly what we're gonna
Who would
do.
have thought that?
Worked 7 out of 8 times, and that 8th guy, I cut him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Coach, do you have experience in doing this?
Oh, all the time. Yeah, I mean, I'm a 7-8 Oreo a day kind of guy, so it just makes sense.
That's why he's a top 2 rounder, unlike Bracco. Coach, thank you very much.
Sorry.
It's on today. We'll see you there. So it is on today. I mean, today during Lunch and Learn 5th and 6th, make sure you come on out. Make sure you see all these teachers. Oh, there's Mr. McCloy. Wait a second, Mr. McCloy. Scott McCloy, a leader of the Stampede.
Yeah.
I see you've got a lot of trophies there today. Are you a little bit down about not being chosen?
You see this?
Yes,
you
sir.
see this? Grand champions, state champions, national titles up the wazoo ever since Lambert opened. They made a huge mistake.
Sir, I know the kid. You know, it was the kids. It was the sponsors of the cabinet. We just tried to pick the best teachers. I mean, we tried to pick 80. I mean, we don't want you to be upset about being left out.
Grand champion. Grand champion. That's all I'm saying. They don't know what they're missing. That's all I can say.
Is there a chance for next year maybe that we could get you involved?
I don't think so. I think I'm going to take my talents to South Beach.
Well, this is Mr. McCloy, but Mr. McCloy. Hey, Longhorns, you know what? He'll step up his game. We know he will. He's a little down about it, but you will have 80 educators taking part today. Do not miss out. Wall-to-wall spirit. We'll see you during both Lunch and Learns in the hallway. It's on. It's going to be a great event. Oof, that's a rough one.
Should be interesting to watch some of our favorite teachers competing.
Keep your eyes on Coach Sagal. He has a history of dominating the local bowling alleys.
We are on week 2 of the canned food drive and already ahead of schedule.
Thank you to all those who have donated. Keep up the great work.
When the AM returns, we check in with our sports insider, Nathan Peterson.
It's all happening here at the Horn.
Presented to you by the Lambert AM Cast, it's this year's Christmas hits. You'll be left with a big smile glowing like the nose of this special reindeer.
You know Louie and Louie and Louie and Louie, Louie and Louie and Louie and Louie. But do you recall the most famous Longhorn of them all?
You can't keep quiet about the classics. Silent Night!
Longhorn pride, Longhorn pride, Longhorn pride, Longhorn pride.
Make sure to hold on to the loved ones and stay inside, because baby, it's cold outside.
I really can't stay. Baby, I got Longhorn pride. I got to go away. Baby, I got Longhorn pride. This evening has been hoping you got that Longhorn pride. Feliz Navi pride. Feliz Navi pride. Feliz Navi pride. Prospero año y felicidad.
You won't resist tapping your foot to the beat with this classic one.
We have that Longhorn pride. Come get your Longhorn pride.
Oh baby, get ready, cause Santa's coming tonight.
Coach Bass, bring me some of that Longhorn pride tonight. Bring a pep rally or two. Woohoo. Ka-hey-o-I-o-ka-beep-bee is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Longhorn day.
Act fast. Call 1-800-555-5757. The phones are ringing off the hook. All major credit cards accepted. And if you're a millennial, guess what? We have Venmo. Act now. 1-800-555-5757. Get it before it gets viral. Rock your way through the Christmas season and have a wonderful time.
Good morning and welcome to the mix. I am joined by junior small forward Luke Champion. How are you doing today, Luke?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Today, we're just going to talk a little bit of basketball. You're coming off a loss against Newton from last Saturday. You beat Roswell the night before, and you beat Chambly earlier in the week. So kind of what has this week sort of been like in preparation for tonight?
You know, it's going to be a big night. We got a tough team ahead of us, and so, you know, we've just been practicing, putting in work, getting ready.
Yeah, you play Hillgrove tonight. Yeah. That's going to be a big game. Hillgrove, good established program. What are your kind of thoughts on them going in?
You know, I think what Coach Bracker said, they can shoot it, and, you know, they're going to be a tough team. So
what are some of your goals? I know it's kind of the beginning of the year. What are your goals kind of moving forward, either as an individual or maybe the team's goals?
You know, we just want to be the best team we can be, and I think we're going to have a good year this year. The ultimate goal is, though, to win a state championship, you know, Final Four, all that. So that's our goal.
Sounds good. And I know, you know, you've been picking up and recruiting a little bit. Can you kind of just give me a landscape, if you can, of how that's been going? You know, you've picked up a couple offers on the way, right?
Yep, I have from Georgia State and Longwood, but it's still early, and you know, it's
very, very good stuff. Well, make sure you come tonight, 7:30 against Hillgrove, to watch Luke Champion shoot the lights out of the ball. It's going to be a good one. Thank you for your time, Luke.
Thank you.
Lambert girls hoops. They're currently sitting at a record of 2-4. You know, the season's off to kind of a slow start, but they're going to ramp it up tonight when they take on Hillgrove. Come on, Hillgrove. I know I said Roswell, their mascot was a stupid name, but Hillgrove, what, they got a lot of hills? A lot of groves? I don't know. But we're going to beat them tonight. That's all I know. Because I trust Coach Roy and the game plan that he's going to put together, and the Longhorn girls are going to put a butt whooping on Hillgrove. I don't even know their mascot, like the Hawks or some bird. They're going to be flying out of the school tonight, I know that. Now we're going to hit the mats. Lambert wrestling.
I'm going to deck your halls, bub.
The Santa Slam at South Forsyth High School tonight and tomorrow. Tons of great wrestling teams across the state. Make sure you go check it out and watch these Longhorn boys get it done on the mats. Boy, am I thirsty. And no better way to cure thirst than with some refreshing water. Let's talk about swimming. They have a diving meet tonight at Chambly, and then a swim meet tomorrow at the same place. I mean, basketball just took care of Chambly earlier on Tuesday. I feel like swimming's going to do the exact same. Well, that does it for me this year. Now, back to Jake and Allie.
And that about wraps us up for Season 1 of Lambert AM. Good luck on midterms and have a wonderful winter break. I'm Allie Hall.
And I'm Jake Rising. Hook 'em.